Amazon, you don't have to innovate around technology or competition. So just to give some background, what is working backwards, right? So Amazon always starts with the customer. Amazon's mission is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. And whenever you want to do it,
shouldn't that be every company's first goal?
But Amazon, you don't have to innovate around technology or competition. That's a choice. If you start with the customer and you remain like laser focused on the customer, that leads to a long term, that leads to kind of the growth that you've seen at Amazon, right? Anyway, coming back to working backwards. So you start with the customer and you ask yourself several questions. And, I would take this for granted because when I was doing this with other companies, I expected a lot of companies to think the same way, right? Because the first question you pose to yourself and to your team is, who is the deceptively simple question. But whenever I would come to teams, even very successful companies with great products and they're leading in their categories, etc., and a team of 5 or 8 people with great leaders and great product people would have very different answers or very unclear. They would say, everybody who buys our product. That's like saying nothing. You have to be very specific when you answer this question. Who is the customer? Only after you really believe you know how to answer these 5 questions, should you be thinking about, okay, how do we solve this? And then the next step at Amazon would be, you don't build anything, you don't write any software, you don't put any product out there. You jump to the future, you write a fictional press release, imagining we have now solved this problem. Starting with the customer and working backwards from that,